Have you ever felt the weight of isolation, like life is deliberately setting you apart from the world? In those moments, it's easy to question, to wonder why you're the one chosen for solitude when it seems like everyone else is enjoying the bustling company of the world. But what if I told you that God's isolation isn't a punishment? It's a preparation? Today, we're going to delve deep into the concept of being set apart, of finding the beauty in isolation, and understanding why God chooses to isolate us at times. It's a unique journey, one that might be challenging, but it's laden with purpose and significance. Imagine an artist meticulously crafting a masterpiece. They work with precision, often isolating themselves in their studio for hours on end. Isolation is their canvas and solitude is their paint. This solitude isn't loneliness, it's a choice, a conscious decision to bring forth something beautiful, something unique. In much the same way, God isolates us not to punish, but to prepare. The artistry of isolation. Isolation is a place where you can find yourself, your true self, stripped away from the noise and distractions of the world. It's in the quiet moments that you can hear the whispers of your own heart and discover the purpose that God has placed within you. The transformation of solitude. When you're isolated, it's easy to feel like the world is passing you by, but that's not the case. You're simply on a different path, a path of preparation. It's in these moments of solitude that you're being equipped, strengthened, and refined. Navigating the quiet moments. You see, isolation is where transformation happens. It's where you grow, learn, and discover your inner strength. It's where you cultivate patience, resilience, and unwavering faith. The world may see isolation as a form of exclusion, but God sees it as a means of inclusion in a greater plan. God's unique canvas. Perhaps you're in a season of isolation right now, and it feels heavy and lonely. But remember, God is with you in this season, and He has a purpose for your isolation. There is a beauty in being set apart. It's a time for you to draw closer to your Creator, to listen to His voice, and to understand His unique plan for your life. Isolation isn't exclusion. Isolation isn't forever. It's a season that leads to something greater. Just as the artist emerges from their studio with a masterpiece, you will emerge from your season of isolation with a stronger, wiser, and more purposeful spirit. Embrace your solitude. So, embrace your isolation. Embrace the solitude, for it is in this stillness that you will find the beauty in being set apart. You are not alone. You are in the loving hands of a God who is preparing you for something extraordinary. Trust in His plan and let your isolation be a season of growth, discovery, and transformation. Walking hand in hand. Isolation may seem like a solitary path, but in reality, you're walking hand in hand with the Creator of the universe. You're not alone, and your journey is one of purpose and beauty. Embrace it, trust in it, and you'll find that being set apart is a gift, not a burden. The journey of discovery. In your isolation, you're being prepared for a destiny that's uniquely yours. You're being set apart for a reason, and it's a reason that will reveal itself in due time. So keep the faith, embrace the beauty in being set apart, and know that you are never truly alone on this journey. The strength in solitude. In your solitude, you are finding your true self, and in your isolation, you are discovering the depth of your strength. It's a beautiful, transformative process, and it's all a part of God's plan for your life. So hold on, have faith, and know that something beautiful is emerging from your season of isolation. A different path. Let the world rush by. You're on a different path, one filled with purpose, growth, and the beauty of being set apart. Trust in God's plan, and you will see that isolation is not a punishment. It's a preparation for something remarkable. Embrace the beauty in being set apart. A life in transformation. Life can often feel like a whirlwind, with its relentless pace and constant demands. The beauty of isolation is that it allows you to step out of that storm, if only for a while. In that quiet space, you have the opportunity to transform, to become something more significant than you were before. Building resilience. Isolation can be like a crucible, a place where your character is tested, strengthened, and refined. It's in these solitary moments that your resilience grows. You learn to stand firm in the face of adversity, to weather the storms of life with grace and courage. Listening to the heart's whispers. How often do we drown out our own inner voice with the noise of the world? Isolation in its solitude allows you to listen to your heart's whispers. It's in this sacred space that you can reconnect with your deepest desires, dreams, and passions. Time for reflection. In the midst of the chaos, it's easy to lose sight of your purpose. Isolation gives you the gift of time to reflect, to ponder what truly matters in life, to assess your priorities, and to realign your path with your deepest values. Deepening your faith. Isolation often necessitates faith. Faith in the process, in God's plan, and in yourself. It's a journey of unwavering trust, of knowing that even when you can't see the way forward, there is a divine hand guiding your steps. A season of transformation. Isolation is not merely a time of waiting. It's a season of transformation. Like a caterpillar in a cocoon, you are undergoing a profound metamorphosis. And just as the butterfly emerges, so will you, more beautiful and more purposeful than ever before. Embrace your isolation. So, in those moments when isolation feels heavy and solitude a burden, remember the purpose behind it. It's a time for growth, for transformation, for rediscovering who you truly are. You are not alone, and you are never forgotten. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. The tapestry of life. Think of your life as a grand tapestry. Isolation is a thread, and each thread adds to the richness and complexity of the pattern. While one thread alone may seem insignificant, when woven together, they create something beautiful. Your isolation, though it might seem like a single thread, is an essential part of your life's tapestry. Emerge stronger. Trust that in your isolation you are being prepared for a greater purpose. One day you will emerge stronger, more determined, and more aware of your significance in this world. The beauty in being set apart. It's easy to feel alone in times of isolation, but remember, you are never alone in the eyes of the divine. This season of solitude is a time of growth, of transformation, and of preparation for a greater purpose. Trust in the beauty of being set apart, for it is a remarkable part of your journey. And as you walk this path of isolation, remember that it's leading you to something extraordinary. It's unveiling your true self, strengthening your character, and aligning your life with your deepest values. You're not alone. You're being prepared for a life that is uniquely yours. Embrace the beauty in being set apart, for it is the chrysalis that will allow you to emerge as a butterfly, ready to soar to greater heights. Trust in the process, have faith in the plan, and remember, the beauty of being set apart is not in exclusion, but in preparation for something remarkable. Embrace your season of isolation. So, if you find yourself in a season of isolation, embrace it as an opportunity to grow, to rediscover your true self, and to align your life with your deepest values. Trust that God is preparing you for something incredible. A divine purpose. Remember, isolation is not exclusion, it's preparation. God is guiding you through this season to equip you for a purpose that is uniquely yours. So hold on to your faith, embrace your solitude, and find the beauty in being set apart. It's a season of transformation, and you are becoming something remarkable. Walk in faith. As you journey through this season of isolation, walk in faith, not in fear. Trust that this is a part of your path, a season of transformation that is leading you to a greater purpose. Embrace your solitude, for it is where you are being refined and prepared for a beautiful destiny. Embrace the beauty in being set apart. Isolation is not a punishment. It's a preparation. So, embrace the beauty in being set apart, knowing that you are on a unique path of transformation. Trust in the process, and remember that you are never alone on this journey. Closing thoughts. So have faith in the process of isolation. Trust in the beauty of being set apart. It's a divine gift, a season of transformation, and a path towards a life of purpose and meaning. God is isolating you for a reason, not to keep you from the world, but to prepare you for it. In conclusion, the beauty in being set apart lies not in exclusion, but in preparation. Your season of isolation is a divine gift, a time of transformation and growth, orchestrated by a higher power with a purpose uniquely tailored to you. As you walk this path, remember that solitude does not equate to loneliness. You are never alone on this journey. It is a sacred space where your character is strengthened, your purpose refined, and your heart realigned with your deepest values and aspirations. The tapestry of your life is intricately woven with threads of experiences, each thread contributing to the richness and complexity of the whole. Isolation is but one of these threads, a necessary and valuable part of your story. Have faith in the process, trust in the plan, and hold on to your belief that God is guiding you towards something extraordinary. Embrace your solitude, for it is the chrysalis from which you will emerge as a butterfly, ready to soar to greater heights. This season of isolation is not a setback, but a setup for a life filled with purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. Your unique journey is a testament to your strength, resilience, and unwavering trust in the divine plan. So let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, and hold on to your faith. Your isolation is leading you to a purpose that is uniquely yours. Remember the beauty in being set apart and trust in the process, for you are becoming something remarkable. As you walk this path, may you find strength in solitude, wisdom in reflection, and purpose in transformation. Your journey is extraordinary, and your destination is nothing short of magnificent.